am nervous.
Don't worry, I ain't gonna throw any curveballs. I ain't gonna pull an Eric Andre on you.
You're gonna shoot me.
Let me in. Let me.
Why are y'all yelling? I'm right.
I'm right. Yo, welcome to Bird Up, the worst show on television.
The fucking video of like the cop arrested him, they just suddenly start French kissing.
Whoa, I'm the nostalgia critic. I remember it, so you don't have to. And today we got a very special guest. We got the man, the boy. We got Kid Icarus himself, also known as the homeboy.
I started losing when you did the nostalgia critic bit.
Shit, let me try that again.
I essentially kind of made that a running gag where this poor kid gets hurt. I don't know why I've done this joke. I don't do it that often because I think it would get stale, but it's time after time I would bring Billy back. I think the last time I used him was either for Ghostbusters 2016 or the reanimated episode. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm like, okay, apparently the only funny thing here is child abuse. Okay. I'm the new Daddy-O-5.
Fucking, Daddy-O-5.
Come on, it was just a prank, bro.
It's just a prank, bruh.
Come on, I'm gonna beat the shit out of my kid. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We're going to make a video where we say Philip DeFranco was to blame, and then we're going to do a formal apology video where we just tap dance around it, pull a channel awesome, and then we're gonna try and make another channel where we upload the same content, and then YouTube fucking Thanos snap that shit out of existence.
Wait, is that what they did?
Yeah, they created a channel called Family05 that was up for like a week.
Oh, fuck that! That's dirty as hell!
Yeah, they tried. The last video they had on it was they had a video where it was like the three kids that weren't the little girl and the kid with the glasses that was always getting picked on, and the video was the kids fucking guilt tripping the viewers like you don't know the full story. We didn't get abused, and it's like, yeah, those three didn't get abused. The ginger kid with the glasses and the little girl, they was getting it the worst.
This is a library. You took it from your office. Why you took it? No, I didn't.
So
We got shut down. For nothing. For nothing. Took it from your office. No, I didn't. For nothing.
Oh, God. It's like, I feel sorry for those kids, and like, they're probably like some backwards country fuck part of the world. It's like, they're in this part of Maryland. Oh, God damn it! Like, why me? Why? I get the worst type of people. I get that Violet, the people who are trying to be like McJuggernuggets, you know? By the way, I don't know how they're living, destroying all this shit, and having to pay for it in this small, danky house. I don't know how they're doing it.
YouTube revenue?
What YouTube revenue? These videos are these are not advertiser friendly.
YouTube took that shit away. That's right.
You know what? If I find these videos, I want to see the mom or William go, by the way, this video would like say he's destroying something. I just wanted to go to the camera. By the way, this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. the best RPG game on the mobile market. Join my clan! Which, that's perfect for this character, because he would be that type of guy. It's like, you know, probably like, you know, either looking at porn or Instagram or essentially being a simp on Twitch. You would think he would be that way. He'd be like, well, probably like watching, what's a streamer I can think of, Pokimane, just going, whoa, hold me back, everybody, I'm about to start simping.
The OK Boomer girl, her, like, does she even have a Twitch? I don't know, like, the OK Boomer girl,
Either that one, or the, girl who was essentially begging for followers and subscribers. I don't remember who it was, but I know, my friend, DJ, Razorblade, was talking about this on Twitter, where it's like, a girl essentially begging for this. It's like, you know, either that type of girl, or the one who essentially yeeted her cat on stream.
Oh God. Or no, no, Bella Delphine. He would 420 Shaking Level 69 would definitely be one of the first to get her bathwater.
Yeah, but then again, he also think about Belle Delphine's age. Next thing you know, outside his door, you just hear, FBI, open up!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Da, 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 da. I got to see both shows. I got to see The Brain and Deathstalker 2. Sidetrack, by the way. Deathstalker 2 may be now one of my new worst movies I've seen on Mystery Science Theater. If you count it with the live show, because I'm like, oh my god, this movie's horrible. Because like I know people are like, oh, these are adventure comedies. No, they're not. Like I haven't seen the rest of them. I've seen a little bit of Deathstalker 3 because of the episode, and then I've seen Deathstalker 2. I mean, you know, I did like a dramatic, like, you know, campfire like type of story to explain Cartoon Fridays. Then I found like this giant like landfill of like abandoned, thrown away, like essentially like E.T. or like, you know, the abandoned cartridges.
Yeah, best game of all time.
It was essentially kind of like that, but like mountains and mountains of reanimated DVDs. Keep in mind, this was also the first time I had a green screen. Did not work out because like I was still working around it. Like the key wasn't that good, and probably the best main character I've seen with the worst voice crack. And the one line I always repeat it from the video because it makes no sense. Where it's like, okay, it's like, hey, David, check this out. They blocked the road. Some guy escaped from a mental hospital. And he's just like, fucking sweet. Well, I gotta go. I gotta take a shit. I'll see you later. That's how he seriously ends it. Where he's like, okay, well, it's like, oh, that's sweet. Well, I gotta go take a shit. And his voice cracks. He's like, oh, come on, man. Let them through. Just let the people who are late go in. Essentially sounded like that geeky guy from The Simpsons. He's trying to find his girlfriend who's captured by the killer. He has this little squirt airsoft gun. He goes, Shannon! Shannon! Oh shit, Shannon! And probably one of the best ways to die in a movie is this guy who looks like Carl the Cuck. He gets a sword. I don't know where this guy or the person who had his costume before found a sword. I don't know where. He gets stabbed in the head. It's a still image. I'm not kidding. He gets a still image stabbed in the head, and he's just like looking for it. He's like,
It seriously becomes just a still frame for a second.
yeah, it literally does. I don't know why it does it. And also no joke, for like a fraction of a second, the movie glitches out and it went black. I was watching this with Stevie. We thought either the file glitched, or our computers crashed, which may have been the worst thing to happen. But, and also probably the best way to end the movie. It's like the worst, like garage band, heavy metal music. There's no decipherable lyrics. It's just.
Wait. Are you sure the lyrics weren't?
Yeah, it's exactly that. It's essentially that from Yourself and Irie. It's essentially a slowed down version of motherfucking robot.
I hope that's selling people on watching this fucking movie because that would make it. You need to see this shit for yourselves.
I actually recommend this for just if you want to have a bad movie night. Even the credits are messed up. How do you screw up ending credits? Because they start off cropped. Like the top part, the bottom part, where the credits start crawling up, they cut off like halfway through the frame. Then like a few seconds later, he just popped back up. This movie is a unique bad, and I love it. I mean, even though like I review really shitty movies, there's some that I'm like, oh my god, I love this. Like, I have a new taste in bad, and it's stuff like Jacko and Halloween Night. Those are probably my favorite bad movies I've seen doing this show. I think this one was probably one of my favorites of 2018 because, you know, I got to talk about like a very okay bad movie, the Emoji Movie, it's like it doesn't do anything that's like, oh, this deserves a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. Which, believe it or not, that's what the percentage was on the movie at the time. I'm like, even Chris Stuckman, his reviews, which I watch every now and then, he gave this movie an F and said this was probably, and I think this was also his worst movie of 2017. I'm like, I mean, really, dude? This movie?
Come on, man. Everyone knows the Emoji Movie is Jack's Film's favorite movie of all time. Come on.
In conclusion, go see this movie right now. It's fun for the whole family.
No, I can think of other bad movies that came out that year. 50 Shades Darker, obviously, and Tom and Jerry, Willy Wonka. Those two are probably my worst movies of that year. And Woody Woodpecker, which I was like, okay, you know, I was gonna do this sometime down the line, so I just grabbed it off the shelf at Walmart, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch this. And I'm like, this may be in my, because like Woody Woodpecker, the movie, might be in my top 5 of worst movies I've ever sat through, and that's saying something because I've seen a lot of bad movies. I've done this for almost a decade. And then it started the whole thing of me Cool Cat, like a small short storyline, which I normally don't do for videos because, like, you know, I think it's annoying. It's like, oh, I gotta keep continuity with this, continuity with that. I gotta make sure this fits in a timeline so people are not trying to be correcting me, like, excuse me, what about this?
I'm gonna get a 15-minute lore explanation video from people who are trying to be like fucking Matt Patton, just like,
The lore of the Nostalgia Kid explained. So in this review, this establishes this thing, and in the next video that featured this.
Oh no, I'm gonna get a video from Treesicle.
oh, fucking Treesicle, hell yeah.
The Nostalgia Kid, the story you never knew. I think probably one of my favorite jokes is like him coming in, like interrupting the review. It's like, oh no, you don't. I'm gonna be here and sit down with this movie with you. Perfect great use of the language. I can't speak today. So he's like, okay, reverse it, scratch it. Okay. At the time, my longest review to date being that 43 minutes, I want to assume. I'm gonna look real quick. I know you just look at me like, hurry the fuck up, man. Yeah, it's at 43 minutes, which was my longest review at the time. And I believe we're also doing the Phantom. No, not the Phantom, the Shadow, I believe. Let me look real quick. I should know. I should know this. I'm on the show.
I was about to say the Phantom, the movie that Ben Affleck was the bomb in, according to Jason Mewes.
You're a bitch. Phantom's like a motherfucker.
But Affleck was the bomb in Phantoms.
Word, bitch. Phantom's like a motherfucker.
Oh shit, I'll be right back. I gotta get my plug for my camera.
Okay. This is the part where I'm here to stall for time. How you doing, audience? Stevie's going to get his plug for his camera. I'm also kind of losing my voice. My favorite food is pussy. I am the Final Fantasy 7. Now I'm quoting Red Super's gaming in the Clinton years. After I beat Rusty Brothers, I'm gonna bust a nut. Pull down my pants and I'll show you why they call me Big Dong Donkey Kong. I consider myself a star gladiator. Why's that? I jacked off on a telescope once. I'm not be Battletoads. I love cockaboobies, man.
Gotta collect them tokens.
Oh shit, you're back. I was just stalling for time. I didn't know what to do.
We'll leave it in the outtakes video. Hell yeah. I get them tokens.